So I've been riding with the Ryker for some time now, and I've been noticing some heavy vibration coming from the wheel. This looks like the right wheel, and as I'm driving around, I don't know, 50 to 60, you'll see all of this moving. You'll see this bar over here just juking and jerking. Looks like the wheel starts acting a little funny, so I'm not sure what that means. It could be a balancing issue, so I'm gonna try to take it to the dealer and try to see if they can get it worked on. Let's see, I have the little balancers in there, the little weights, so it does have them. It's got about 4. Yeah, but we're gonna try to take it to the dealer and try to see what we can get accomplished. I'm gonna show you what this thing looks like, because I think that's pretty important to show you that, show you what this issue that I'm having looks like, and if you're having the same issue, maybe this will help you sometime in the future. So let's hop on the bike and let's go for a little ride. All right, so as you guys can see, you can see how the wheel, how my hand looks on the handlebar, how shaky, wobbly, and unstable this wheel and the handlebars look. It got really bad at one point. I mean, you could just see how much vibration is in this handlebar and coming from this wheel. Now, keep in mind, I'm recording on a GoPro 8, so I have that stability, a really good stability, the anti-shake and stuff like that, and you can see how much the handlebar is shaking, how much the wheel is shaking. So that's what I wanted to bring to your guys' attention, and hopefully I got an update for you guys in just a little bit. All right, you guys, so I finally have an update on the wobbly wheel. I actually low-key feel kind of silly about it, but I'm gonna let you know what I found out. So basically, I come home from work, and I was like, the whole time I'm sitting there, I'm trying to research, trying to figure out what could cause a wobbly wheel. And one thing that always stuck out was air pressure. So I was like, shoot, I know that ain't it, because when I come to the wheel, you know what I'm saying, and I check, do the little finger check, I'm like, man, that thing it's pretty good. It's good. So I took it off the list, and I went ahead, I called some shops and whatnot. I had 2 shops lined up, because you already know it's hard as hell to get a service right now during, full-on motorcycle Ryker season. So anyway, I set up my appointments, whatever, so I was waiting for my appointments, and I come home, and I was like, you know what, let me try something out. So I come over here. There we go. This is what I have for my my mountain bike to pump up the air. Pump up the tires, I should say. So, I went on ahead, set it up right, and started pumping. I started pumping like hell. I said, all right, I'm going to get some air up in this motherfucker. So I started pumping until I actually felt like a difference in the tire pressure. And I took it out and I rode it. And I said, well, damn, that actually made a difference. I said, well, shit, maybe the tire is a little fucking flat. So, of course, I immediately went to the gas station, put some air in it. And so what I wanted to note is, originally coming from the dealership, you get about 15 PSI on both the front wheels. And then you get about, I don't know, is it 20 on the rear? So that's where I was. I know for a fact that my left wheel was at 15. And I didn't even look at the right. But I don't even know why I didn't look at the right. But anyway, I pumped it up. And so what I ended up doing after some researching was I put 25 on both the front, 25 air pressure on both the front, and I put about 28 on the rear. I've heard that was like the best to do. So you got about, so I know the pressures for these tires are between 15 and 30. So again, I have 25 in the front, 28 in the rear. And after I did that, it seemed like it rode fine. It rode perfect. So I have a couple clips of that. I'm going to show you that now. So like I said, everything seems to be running good now. About 50 miles to 60 miles. Having some real bad vibration and wobbling on the wheel. Staying around 50, 56. Haven't had much of a problem. Yes, there is still some vibration in the handlebar. But that's just due to the road. Everything seems to be riding good now. Ryker fam, you already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Ryker fam, tap in. Let's go.